Hello everyone. Give me a moment. Throw a blanket over me because it's really cold right now. In real life. The winter is coming. I can definitely feel it. I'm also getting a little bit ill. Probably because of the change in weather. And because my immune system is worse than your average person's because of all the medication I take because of my heart transplant a while ago. Alright. Give a second. I had to see if you could actually hear me. Test. Okay. You can. Alright, so hello. Welcome to another session of Minecraft. Oh, hey, Blaze. How are you, mate? You're here early. Oh, it's raining. You're here early. I mean, I'm streaming super early because I'm stressed out by a lot of things right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy you're okay, my dude. That's the most important thing. So, the person from before sent me a thingy. I barely had a time to look at it, but when I did look at it, I didn't understand how it works, so... We are not using that thing that the person was talking about, because I have no idea what it even is. I have no idea. I don't... Okay, if you want to know how much I don't understand it, I don't even understand what to do with it once I download it. Modding Minecraft is not what it used to be, because back in the day, we just downloaded a thing, put it in the Minecraft folder, and it worked. Now you have to go through hoops. You have to go through some serious hoops. What even is it? Like sodium, it's called, I believe. It's supposed to, like, make the game run better. On terrible computers like mine. Oh, it's time to sleep. Oh. Do I have any... Oh, we're out of iron. Ugh. That'll be annoying. Yeah, we are actually out of iron. Yeah, actually out of iron. A little, disheartening. Because I don't want to go all the way to our base just to grab more iron. So we do have a lot of gold here. That's really good. That makes me a happy panda. Oh yeah, give me a moment. For the past several sessions, I've been playing my own music. I've been trying different playlists. I was, doing stuff with them. You install it and plop it in the mod folder. See, you said that, but then you never gave me a link to it, I think. Oh, I never noticed it. Like, I don't know where to find these things. These things are, like, nibulous. Omnibulous. I know it's difficult to imagine, if you have been doing this a lot, that someone would have a problem with this, but, I do. Not exactly a smart cookie anymore. I used to be smart. Not anymore. Oh. Keep forgetting to do it after each Minecraft stream. Oh, okay. See, I always just assume that I'm the one who, like, didn't, forget to look at it or forgot about it or whatever. Because that's kind of what I'm infamous for, just forgetting a lot. Like, I am only 31, but I'm forgetting like I'm old. Oh yeah, by the way, about the music. See, I literally just forgot. So I be playing a lot of my own music, but every time I play any kind of music that I'm playing, it just gets claimed. Now, Minecraft music gets claimed as well, but probably not as much. So I'm just gonna play Minecraft music because any other music is not safe. And I'm honestly sick of having to deal with muted audio. I hate Twitch. I hate YouTube. Hey, Striker. As you can see, I'm playing Minecraft to calm down. A common thing for a person playing Minecraft, as Minecraft is for the most part a relaxing experience. There's also kind of a goodbye to my computer because after this, if everything goes right, I'm probably never gonna use this computer for streaming ever again. Again, if everything goes right. Knowing me, something will go wrong. Next week is gonna be... Well, actually, yes, I'm gonna use the... Motherfucker. I'm gonna use this computer for the sessions this week still. Because I'm not gonna have that other computer ready for streaming in a weekend. That's just not happening. This shit takes ages. I am looking forward to playing Minecraft that is not laggy like a motherfucker. That would be fun. Man, I remember playing Minecraft, it was not lagging whatsoever on a freaking dual core. What happened to that? Like, why is Minecraft running so badly these days? One, two, two, one, two, one, up, two, two, one, two, up, two, one, two, two, up. It would be cool if we had like a server where we could all play on, just together having fun, Minecrafting. Mojang is just horribly optimizing their game. Yeah, because like, again, I remember playing Minecraft way back on much worse, and I'm saying much worse hardware. But now it feels like the game is just running worse. What happened? Like how do you make the game still look like this, but it runs much worse? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like I'm not even using like any like high quality texture pack or anything. Also because I would not want to do that anyway, because I like the traditional Minecraft look. I played this like way back, like when this used to be a browser game, then, remember when we used to do roads made out of gravel? Because there was no other use for gravel, really. I'm not even sure if that's like, if there is now a use for gravel. I guess I did use gravel to get rid of that water thing. But there's probably a use for gravel finally, right? They figured something out, right? There's no way gravel is still useless. But yeah, don't worry. In-game music will start eventually. The game is so quiet. It feels so weird because like I'm used to playing my own music while playing Minecraft, but I cannot do that because they just keep muting my streams, and I'm like, Minecraft is gonna be the game that gets me in freaking trouble apparently. I remember the days when you didn't need to fear getting your audio muted because of Minecraft. Those were the days, man. Fuck. That's literally worst case scenario right there. can make concrete now with gravel and sand. Okay, what does concrete do? I know what it does in real life, but I have no idea what it does in this game. Also, we need to start working on those rails. Because traveling back and forth in this way is kinda annoying. But yeah, so we've been getting very unlucky with this playthrough. Like, yeah, we have diamonds and such, right? But no matter how many times we go into the nether, we cannot find a nether fortress. Apparently, they made it much more rare than they used to be. Because I remember finding a nether fortress like pretty quickly every single time I played this game, right? And now it's like... We've done 3 streams where we've gone into the nether. We've gone really far away, so much so that we started dying of hunger. And, well, we have not found a freaking nether fortress yet. What's up with that? We've gone in different directions, we spidered the shit out of that. And of nothing, man. I am gonna bring an entire stack of iron with me. Just to be sure. We're probably not gonna find a lot of iron on that mountain. But I just casually went through that. Yo, there could have been a million ways of dying. Look, our house. Our house. Oh, speaking of our house, Strikey, could you send me a link to that, thing you were talking about, the Doom thing? Like, I don't know why you want me to play Doom for Spooktober, but I guess I will do Doom for Spooktober. Just for you. Ah, there's music. Give me a moment. That was very loud. That's much nice. Ah, Minecraft music. Though it does sound different than I remember. So with that. That's what we will do for now. I'm gonna bring another stack of wood and a stack of iron. We also need to sleep. Oh, it's not night enough. It's not night enough. Oh, game, this is not night enough? I'm sorry, this is like, it's getting dark, the torches are lighting. Game, please. I thought I did. Again, maybe I missed it? I don't know. There's a good chance I missed it, if so, I'm sorry. I'm just tired, man. All of this computer stuff, man. At the bank, Really? You still found a way to kill yourself? Jesus fucking Christ, Squid. Squid! Squid! Well. You deserve to die, buddy. Why won't you die? Squid machines, son. Wait, what? What? Did I have... What? Did I have wheat? Oh, I put the wheat in. Because I'm stupido. El stupido! Whoever told me that you can just left click drag, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you for improving my game. Also, this kind of sounds like Final Fantasy music. Our pet squid? Wait, I have so many pet squids? If one dies, the million more will rise. Also, that mode is a psychological horror ARG out. Oh, you probably should not have told me that. I think you may have just ruined the surprise, buddy. Congratulations, Striker, you did it. You ruined the surprise. Because I didn't know that. LOL. Striker single-handedly ruining the surprise.
With the power given to me, I have spoiled it.
God damn it. Well, we are not doing that VOD because now I know about it. I'm aware of it. Because I'm just going to assume that the point of that VOD is that it's not called like anything spooky and it's not supposed to look spooky and then it gets spooky. Kind of like, you know, how Madoka Magica looks like a normal Mahou Shoujo anime, but then it turns out that it's actually a grim, dark, horrifying monster of an anime.
Millions have worked on making this spooky. And you have ruined it in a single word.
Sorry. I'm overdoing it. It's pretty obvious from the get-go. I don't know, I didn't know about that. See, back in the day I used to do some Doom mods because modding Doom was really easy. That was when I was a teenager, and I remember naming my maps basically something like that, you know, like, for instance, I recreated a bathroom in a Doom, and I would name it kind of like, you know, my bathroom dot what. So I thought that's kind of what you wanted me to do, you know, like, you know, check out someone's you know, like, nice what. Because I have not played Doom in a while. I would not mind playing some. I've actually not played Doom 1 in ages, so I might do that at some point. Yes, gets a new computer capable of playing, you know, much higher octane games. Plays Doom. Doom is eternal, boys. Oh, I will be able to stream Doom 2016 finally. Oh yeah, let's go. This computer could not stream Doom 2016, too bad. But this new one, it might be able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like figure out how to hook OBS with this new computer and everything. This is gonna be such a headache. That was one of the reasons why I was like worried about upgrading my computer. Because I knew that I'm gonna have to fuck with so much. It's like getting a new computer is just such a headache. Even without, you know, the whole money and everything, right? It is still a headache and a half, especially as a streamer. Like, I know people who stopped streaming entirely because they needed to upgrade a computer, and then they upgraded and they were like, yep, nope. Just hooking that shit to the internet is gonna be a headache and a half. Aha! Yeah, here. Oh, this is 3-way and I did a 2-way. Also curious how you will react to how they did some stuff to do Doom 2 out. I mean, Doom 2 engine has been bent over. You know, people, especially on GZ Doom, people have been doing some crazy shit with that. Either graphically or not graphically. So at this point, I'm pretty sure that nothing will surprise me. I mean, people put fucking strategy games in freaking Doom. People... Ah. A shovel broke. And I don't have another one.
Nice.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna say a hot take. Minecraft would be better without durability. I said it. Minecraft would actually be a better game if there was no durability. Make resources much more, like... Yeah, do we kind of like Terraria? You know, like, if I remember correctly, Terraria doesn't actually have durability on, like, equipment. If I remember correctly. And, you know, I should talk Terraria a lot because I do feel like it's overrated as fuck. But I do feel like durability on equipment is a bad idea. Even in a game that I love, like you know, Breath of the Wild, even there the durability is like the worst aspect of that game. Now, don't get me wrong, there are totally games where durability makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like Minecraft just gets slowed down a lot by the durability. You know, like, I don't know what the hunger system gives Minecraft. I don't know what the durability gives Minecraft. See, every time a feature is put in a game, and it doesn't improve, you know, it doesn't straight up improve the game, you have to ask yourself, why is it in the game? Or like, why would the developers do that, you know? Because why add something that doesn't improve game? Like, I understand why there's a durability system in, let's say, Stalker, right? Because you want that hyper-realism. Because Stalker is going for that hyper-realistic look, right? You know, like when Stalker came out, it was one of the most graphically intensive games of that era. Not to mention, it is hyper-realistic because you need to clean your fucking guns? Please, show me a game made today that is not called Arma 3, where you have to clean your guns. I will wait. Because most developers, they don't actually think about it, because like properly maintaining your weapon is not just green bar goes up, then use item. No, no, no. There's so much more to it in real life. And like every game, basically, every game except for Arma and like Stalker and probably a couple games that I do not know about, that they just absolutely ignore that shit. Like, here's like all of these games that are like, oh yeah, we are so fucking realistic, right? And then they're like, oh yeah, you just use a repair kit. What? Okay, what the fuck is a repair kit? Uh, it is a kit that repairs your weapon. Okay, how is my character repairing the weapon? How is my character repairing the weapon in about a second? Like, I'm pretty sure vast majority of people who have ever, like, cleaned a gun have not been able to do it in a second. That shit takes a while. And I'm not saying that every game needs that, you know, obviously not. But if your game goes around and says, oh hey guys, we are so realistic, then maybe you should actually be realistic, right? I mean, you are the one going around telling people that you are realistic. You might as well be, right? Especially all of these, like, okay, so there's this game called Green Hell, right? On the Steam page, on the store page, it literally does have, oh yeah, we are doing like a hyper-realistic experience. But you don't need to do that in that game. See, what they're calling hyper-realistic is you can get sick in that game. Which, I'm sorry, Far Cry did it before you and did it much better. And that wasn't even trying to be hyper-realistic. I feel like these days, hyper-realistic is just, it's just a thing that developers say because it sells games better for some reason. Because then, you know, the streamer or the content creator on YouTube or even just a gamer, you know, can say, oh, dude, I'm playing like a hyper-realistic game, man. You can get sick and stuff, man. The bullets actually kill you in somewhat of a reasonable time, even though you still can survive a bullet to the head. And then you play Stalker and you literally die by one bullet to the head. And I remember so many people being salty about it, like, what, you die in one bullet? You cannot really, you need to be smart about where you are while being shot at? Like it's like actual real life, lawful Mao? Who the fuck plays this? And then I have discovered Stalker and I was like, oh my god, this is the best game ever made. And then later on, I would find out about Operation Flashpoint, right? Which was Arma before Arma. And I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then, you know, we would get Arma 1, Arma 2, Arma 3. And I realized the terrible truth that, like, no game is gonna be like Arma, ever. Because developers don't want to be like Arma. Maybe they're incapable of doing that. I don't know. And then Arma developers were like, oh wait, we don't need to actually try because we have this entire market under our heel. And then Arma never progressed ever again. The end. Because you see, you do kind of want the competition. And if there is no competition, then the developers have no reason to improve their game. If anything, then they start doing really stupid shit. Like DLCs that nobody will ask for. Here we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yo, what the fuck? Guys, there's someone drowning in the water. Guys, there's someone drowning in the water. Guys, what should I do? There's someone drowning in the water. Do I go? Can you even help them in Minecraft? There's someone drowning. Gosh. Who is it? I don't know. Someone drowning in the water. Oh god. I've never seen this person. I kinda wanna meet them just to see who they are, but like, holy shit. Oh gosh. Going down this thing is a nightmare. Come on, baby. I'm almost there! Don't drown, sir! Or lady, or whoever you are. Oh my god, another living being. Another person. In this desolate land. Hello there, sir. Hello? Hello? Oh shit! It's the Wandering Trader! I've never seen this man! He wants emeralds. For really stupid shit. He has nothing. But hey, man, I'm happy to have met you. My dude. We met another living being, guys. We did it. We met another person. I'm so happy. Oh my god. This just kind of made my day, guys. But yeah, speaking of making my day, look, we actually got to the we actually got to here. We actually got to the place. The beauty. All of this is ours now. We took over all of this. Well, I'm going to mark this location with the traditional... Ow. With the traditional way. There we go. And it has been marked. I claim this land in the name of... Oh. What should we call our kingdom, guys? I didn't actually think about it. What should we call our kingdom? I actually didn't think about it at all. Okay, anyone has any idea what to name our place? What to name our land? Oh, there's lava over here? Fuck yes. I could do some stupid shit with that. Yeah, look at it. Oh, I could do so much with this. I could do like a tunnel. And I could like unveil it. So that we have like a lava lake down here. That would be kinda cool. You know, now that I'm here, I'm kind of realizing how stupid this whole idea of a castle is in modern Minecraft, because my character is going to die of hunger before I even start building. Like, the hunger is just crazy. Did they, like, make hunger crazy, or do I misremember this pretty badly? I mean, is anyone even listening at this point? I don't even know. I do kind of wish that there would be an easier way to be able to tell if someone is listening. Some kind of tool for the stream. For once, a tool for the streamer, not tools for the viewer. Because Twitch sure loves giving viewers more tools, but then none for the streamer himself. I could... Guys, I just got even better idea. How about we build this castle between these two mountains? Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait for, you know, for the night so I can actually sleep. But I just got a very roguish kind of idea, and I will explain it to you boys. So, look how quickly the food vanishes. God damn it, game. What the fuck? This is the problem with all of these, like, hunger meters and, you know, in Star Sector, you know, the supply meter and stuff like that, right? Where, you know, developers just put it up too fucking quick, you know, like, it just vanishes, like, before you even blink. Anyway, so this is my idea. Listen to it if you will. So you see how we have all of this empty space here between the two mountains? How about we build a castle between them? Like mid-air, but between them, being connected by these mountains. What do you think? Then we would have, you know, we would have like a boat delivery system, you know, like delivering it in onto the water. We would have, you know, a way to go onto both of these mountains, you know, in between via this bridge. You know, there would be like hooks, you know, like connecting the castle in between. That's kind of a metal idea, isn't it? Can I do that though? That's another question. Like, can I do that? Is that even something that I can do? And I don't mean like can you do that in Minecraft, but more like can I do that as a person? Is my question. Oh yeah, and then there's like this snowy or sandy area. There's pumpkins. Yeah, this is snow or sand. I think this was snow, wasn't it? Yeah, this is snow. It's like a little bit of a snow area. Look, tiny snow area. Out of nowhere. Just war generation being jank. Yeah. And we are out of food. Those 5 pieces of bread vanish in like 5 seconds, guys. Oh, I have a message on Discord. Give me more. Ah, that's not for me. Ah, all of my players are either not gonna show up or are gonna be late for Sunstruck. Nice. Good. Wow, today is already starting so well. I am totally not stressed out about the very important thing that will be happening today. I need to explore this area, ow, a little bit. It is a spooky cave. I had to like look up if there is a way to like slow down the passage of time in Minecraft, because I do feel like time is flowing a little bit too fucking fast, man. We have sheep, we have chickens. Oh man, this place looks so good though. I could build my castle right here. In between these mountains, right here. Where the water is. Yeah, someone in chat. Again, I don't know if anyone. See, Twitch tells me that there's 3 people watching, right? But like, is anyone actually watching? Anyway, so if anyone is actually watching, is there a way to slow down the hunger meter? Because the hunger meter is fucking mental in this version of Minecraft, apparently. Like, look at it! Look at it! I'm already dying of hunger! What the fuck? Mental, man. Sanito. Oh, running or jumping, eating the right food. Oh, so basically, don't play the game. Okay, is there an actual way to slow it down? Like, is there a command for that? Is there a mod for that? You know, like, is there an actual answer instead of just don't play the game? Because, you know, that's not exactly an answer, because then I might as well stop streaming. You know, uninstall Minecraft. Fucking throw my computer into the fire. No, that's basically what you just told me, man. Why is it always giving me the wheat? Look at it. It's so fucking hungry already. I hate hunger meters. They're such a piece of shit because like every game has a hunger meter these days, right? But I have yet to see a game that does it right. Even Stalker does it fucking terribly, where your character just out of nowhere is like, well, guess I'm dying now. Lol. What a what a realistic system. You know, maybe if Minecraft would make it so that you don't move at this fucking the snailest of paces, maybe I would not have to be running or jumping. Don't run and jump. You know what? You know what? Guys, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the mountain base. And we are gonna calculate how long is it going to take to just walk. I will show you how fucking disgustingly slow this shit is. Alright. I'm gonna wait until it is 6:17 my time. Oh, did I just get it 6:16 when it became 6:16? Ugh. Come on. Time! When you are actually watching time, there we go. Alright, we are walking. Let's see how long this is gonna take. How fucking depressingly long this is gonna be. It was 6:17. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. God, this is so slow already. Like, see, okay, I'm not a dopamine hunger person, right? But like, I play some slow games, like, you know, I play Stellaris, you know, I play Hearts of Iron, I play Victoria 2. That is a very slow game, right? But like, I play Dwarf Fortress. That's a very slow game. I play Rim sometimes, you know. I play Vaven. That's a pretty slow game. So, it took us a minute and a half to go from mountain base here by walking. I don't want to take a minute and a half to go from mountain base to here. That is literally the least fun idea that I could think of. Especially because this is gonna take a while. And then walking here is not only gonna take a while, we are also in danger of creepers and shit. That's one of the reasons why I wanna build the castle, by the way, because it will be safe. Oh, nothing grew. Why did they nerf food so much? What the fuck, developers? Why do you hate food? Well, it's because the developers actually hate people. So I went here hoping that I would find some food. But apparently there wasn't any food. Is this the biggest problem with survival these days? That they just like don't give you fucking food? Make a minecart. Okay, give me 70 stacks of iron. Just give me 70 stacks of iron and I will do it. See, I can do that too. I can also just, you know, make demands that are like fucking crazy. I can do that too. Oh. Why? Alright, so... what do we need? Why did I come here? Well, I came here for food, and I got, like, no food. I have 3 different farms, and I have no food. Fucking crazy, man. What did they do to this game? I'm not eating a pufferfish. Not happening.
Nope, not happening.
Fucking every game has faster crops than this. Fucking Harvestella has faster crops than this. And the day is already over. No, the day is starting? Oh. And I know. We wasted that goal. Oh, the game didn't want me to have that goal. It forced my hand in the wastage. Yo, gonna need some stuff here. I have no. I yet again have no cobblestone here. Ah! Okay, guys. I was like, hey guys, we are gonna do a nice, not stressful stream of Minecraft. And I'm getting a little bit stressed the fuck out right now because the inventory management in Minecraft is a fucking monster and a half. Alright, we are bringing these bitches with us. I made no progress today. No progress was made during the production of this game. Oh, I cannot wait for this music to be claimed. Did you know that the entire Minecraft soundtrack is apparently claimed on both Twitch and YouTube? Did you know that basically every soundtrack under the sun has been claimed by YouTube and Twitch? I'm so fucking mad at this. Like, I just wanna play some fucking music. I just wanna, like, not have a silent stream. And everyone is like, dude, claim, claim, claim. Da, 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 da. And already hungry. Made it back if you're already hungry. Oh god. Alright. It's time to do the thing. Alright. 1, 4, 5.
Look, he knows how to count.
See, I don't even need people in chat, yo, mocking me. I can do it myself. There we go. Right. The castle, I'm gonna need these. Badly. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have a look-see at something. So... Oh, Polish basalt looks nice. Yeah, but how do you make normal rails? Okay, so minecart is like that. I can do it. I only need one right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Oh yeah, I need to check how to make a rail. This thing makes no sense, by the way. There we go. Oh my god, that's so expensive. That is... I can do that. That is so... Like, I do have a lot of iron, right? But, like, my a lot of iron and the amount of iron I need for this is, like, on an entirely different level. That is kinda fucking crazy, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like, for fuck's sake, I cannot even make arrows right now. And I'm thinking about a rail system. Block of raw gold. Nice. Barrel? Smithing table. What does a smithing table do again? No, I'm just gonna make it. It's a smithing table. I don't remember that existing. What is this for? Upgrade gear? Huh? Okay, someone explain this to me. What the fuck is this? What in the 9 house is a smithing table? So I'm going through all of these like different like blocks, and I'm trying to figure out what they are. Even smoker, boom. Oh, you need string for that. That's a little crazy. Not gonna lie. There's an enchanting table. I know that one. Piston, dispenser, node block. All of the blocks I will never use in my life. By the way. Dropper. Lever I might use. I'm more of a fan of buttons than levers. Candle? You make candles now? Was that always in the game? I just didn't know about it. Oh, you can make actual chains? What do chains do? You can be banner? Excuse me? Guys, this is crazy. What the fuck is the smoker for? Oh, you can now make horse armor. Okay. You don't need to find it anymore. You can make it apparently. What the fuck? Minecraft has changed a lot. And I'm not entirely sure if it has changed for the better. Oh, I saw another table unlocked. A stone cutter. Huh. A stone cutter? What does that do? I mean, it cuts stone, but like, why would you need to cut stone? That's usually not a problem in this game. Huh? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's like that, okay. A stone cutter? How long has stone cutter been in the game? Oh. Oh. Chiseled stone bricks. Oh, okay, so this just makes it easier to do the other types of, like, special blocks from blocks? Oh yeah, it does. That's kinda pointless? I mean, I'm still gonna use it, don't get me wrong, but that's kinda pointless? Yo, okay. I can kinda see how this is, like, kinda useful? Yeah, because this is kinda what I'm, trying to do right now. Jesse, you cook. What are we cooking today, mister? We are cooking stone. I'm used to cooking crystals. This. Need more of this. Okay. I was mostly just killing time because I went to bed way earlier than I'm used to, and I woke up way earlier than I'm used to. And because of that, well, let's just say that my sleeping and waking up thing is like all over the place right now. Yeah, where was the place? It was the cool, awesome place. It was like that way, right? I think it was that way. Pretty sure it was this way, right? Not going crazy. I mean, I can always just have a look. Yeah, it's this way. That's where I want to build a castle. Oh, time to make a base. Time to actually build a freaky castle. I love how this session is called like, yo, I'm building a castle, but we are only now starting to build a castle. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. Oh god, I can already feel. I can feel the sense of time screaming. Oh god. We have not even started building and I can already tell that this is gonna be impossible. This is not gonna work, boys. This ain't gonna work. Like, I need to cook so much stone and then turn all of that stone into this. It ain't gonna work, boys. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Six, 7. 5, 6. 4, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7. 2, 4, 7. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is very recognizable that this is the way to, like, the castle. Just need so many more blocks of that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am picking up way too much. I'm doing something that is beyond my capabilities here. Both while grinding and while actually being able to build that shit. Also via my resources. Just in every possible way, this is kinda impossible. What I'm trying to do here. Now, I know that technically there's nothing impossible in Minecraft. Again, people have made actual fucking computers in this crap. But, what I'm sort of trying to say here is, it is impossible to me. My capabilities are being challenged pretty badly. Yeah, stonecutter. I do like the stone bricks. And normally making stone bricks is kinda a headache and a half. With the stonecutter, I feel like it's giving me more buck for my money. Time to sleep. It's almost time to sleep. I mean, enemy spawns don't actually matter. That's how you think about it. Yeah. Enemy spawns don't matter anymore. Because we are actually not at all challenged by enemies. Oh, I just realized we are running out of the railing. Oops. I guess we are going to be going back to bed anyway, boys. But yeah, at any moment I could get a phone call from the guy. Like, he did say that it's gonna be in the afternoon most likely, but yeah, at any moment I could get a phone call. And if I get a phone call, then it means I need to stop the stream and I need to go to the city for a very long journey, by the way. And I have to go grab my new computer. Which is gonna be a pain, by the way. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's go. It's a me, Mario. Let's go. Let's a go. I do kind of like how the textures kind of like melt together if you build them like this. It was always that one of those like nice things that everything just kind of connects, even though it looks like it shouldn't, but it does. It doesn't look too disjointed. But yeah, I'm kind of like thinking about all of the things that I'm gonna have to do with that new computer. The most important thing for that new computer is gonna be connect to my Google Chrome. Sorry, my Gmail. Because once I connect to my Gmail, it's gonna be million times easier to basically like connect everything else, because 90% of all things ask for your Gmail. So once I have that set up, it's just gonna be a question of time. I'm gonna need to get my OBS settings, which I am gonna have to change, by the way, because the settings that I have for this computer are not gonna work for another one. You know, that's just kind of how OBS works. It's one of those like things why XSplit is more useful for someone else is if they are using, you know, let's say they are using a new computer somewhat commonly, right? Well, OBS is not very good for that because it doesn't do like OBS doesn't really have any default settings. Like it does, but they are not usable. They are incredibly bad, incredibly unusable. Okay, we are almost in the location for the castle. The Hanging Castle. What a stupid idea that is, but I'm rolling with it, boys. Yeah, and now that I see that there's actual chains, I'm just gonna be leading chains towards the water. It's gonna be amazing. I should also probably like have like a tower going down here, so that we can actually go down. Because the other castle is gonna be over water as well, so this might be the only way to go down. I can already tell that this is gonna be very unlike me, much more for the looks and much less for the utility. Yeah, but it will allow me to basically build specific chambers for every specific thing without having to grow 5 different fingusas so that I can mine all of the resources that I need. You know, I'm just gonna osmosis myself into several clones of myself. Osmosis is really cool, by the way. Look it up. Imagine if we could osmosis, my dude. You tell I used to do weed. And then, so the funny shit is like, yo, I used to do weed when it wasn't legal, right? And then it became legal and it became more expensive than before. Like, I was still getting good quality weed back in the day, right? But it was actually cheaper than when it became legal. And then it became legal and it became so expensive that your average human being cannot buy it anymore. So it basically became like a thing for the 1% of my country. It's funny how that works. You make something legal, and it suddenly becomes illegal for everyone but very rich people. Like, I literally see, like, these, like, machines that, you know, disperse wheat that you can, like, buy from in the city, right? But this stuff is so fucking expensive. Holy shit. Like, I used to get, like, some, you know, some, like, mid-quality okay shit, right? Back in the day for, like, 300 crowns, right? But now, if you go to that machine and you look at it, it's like, oh, I want you to casually put 1,000 crowns into this bitch for something that you will smoke in like a second. 5, 6. Like, excuse me, sir or lady? That's kinda crazy. 2, 5, 7. See, drugs used to be like that thing, you know, for poor people, you know, to cope. And now, drugs are basically for rich people who don't need to cope. Because they are rich. Who the fuck needs to cope when you are rich? Like, I've never met a sad rich person. Because why would you be sad? You are fucking rich. I'm probably gonna have like a farming thing up here, actually. Yeah. We're probably gonna do a farming thing up here. Those furnaces are taking ages. They are taking way too long. And I have 6 furnaces going at the same time. So if I only had one furnace, this would be quite literally impossible to do. Because once I start using replacement blocks, it's doomed. Because I will never replace the replacement blocks. You never replace the proxies. Maybe in real life, but not in this. Yeah, look at how fucking slow this bitch is. So slow. Sounds like you need to upgrade to blast furnaces. The fuck is a blast furnace? Oh, and we are out of cobblestone as well. Ah! It's so fucking weird that they just like nerf everything and then they put in a solution for the nerfing. It's like, why? Why not just not nerf it in the first place? You know, if you're gonna put in a solution, then why? Like, in what way does it help? This confuses me. This confuses the fingusa. As fingusa is slowly trying to put a little bit of a system into this crap. God. Oh my god, the world is gonna explode. He's putting a system. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, he created a system. Oh. But a faster furnace, but it doesn't cook food. How do you make it? And here begins the people trying to explain in chat how to make it. In before you need to use iron in order to put it together, and that's when I peace out because iron is too viable to use for something like that. Now it's not as viable as it used to be, but it is still viable. You know, like anything that needs to be like mined and you don't get it pretty commonly is too viable to be used for something that's just making things faster. Like very soon we are gonna have to be building some serious railings, and oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of iron. Because that bitch still takes a lot of iron. They never made that easier to use. Am I jealous of big streamers who could just tell people, hey, could you like mine me several hundreds of stacks of shit? And then, you know, the army of children, you know, go in and do it? Yeah, a little bit. But I'm also not a pedo. Ha 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 ha. Because a lot of Minecraft streamers and content creators get caught in like pedophilia bullshit, especially lately. Like, I don't look into that shit too much, but I do see it very commonly. And if you see it this commonly, not a good image. Not a very good image at all. I guess if you have a community that is almost entirely children and, like, teenagers, you know, that's just gonna happen eventually. 3 smooth stone, 5... Oh my god! I'm sorry, did you say 5 iron? And an entire furnace? Yo, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am piecing out on that one. That's an expensive one. I am not building that. Like, even one of those is too fucking expensive. And then imagine if I would have to make, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of those. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, how much faster are they? Are they like 500% faster? Because if they're not like 500% faster, that's not fucking worth it, man. I'm not shitting iron. Also, speaking of villages, where the fuck are villages? I remember villages were incredibly common back in the day when I used to play, and like... Now I have not seen a village in like... In like... I don't know, like... How many hours have we done this playthrough? Like, let me have a look. We've been doing this playthrough for... Apparently like, 20-something hours? And I have not seen a single village? Anyway, Shadow, how are you, man? Today is the day. The day D, the D-Day. My stomach is making weird noises. Oh yeah, before I do that... At one time where 3 villages were close to each other, but I got down. Be kinda cool. Right now we don't even have the means to protect a village though. So like, even if I would find a village, like, it would be for nothing because it would just insta-die. So like, actually, I'm kinda happy we are not getting a village yet. Because getting a village would be kinda bad right now. Like, I could have built golems right now. I mean, I can, but like, the investment would be mental. It's good to see this. Okay. No, come back to me. Oh, I did it wrong. Ah! Why cannot this be done in a normal way? Why does it have to be done in the jank? Why is the jank the only way? They've been updating Minecraft for so long, yet the jank has never been fixed. And like, don't get me wrong, yo, like, I play a lot of jank. Like, I am like the king of jank. The travel time. I feel like the character should be like 400 times faster when you sprint. Maybe like get like a little speed up when you sprint for a little bit. By the way, how's the stream, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Not like there's much to hear in the game right now. Like, are there any audio issues? Kinda looking forward to not having to ask these questions, actually. Actually, I'm still gonna be asking the questions because no matter what your computer, there's so many moving pieces while streaming. I'm kind of looking forward to not having to stream. You know, I will be able to like record. Like a normal person. Okay, so are you gonna run your streams at 7? The new rig? I don't know yet. I like to be able to stream for people on phones. Maybe I will do 60 FPS 720, yeah. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to do a couple testing streams probably next week. But I would actually love to be able to stream at high FPS. I don't care for the resolution, the lower the better. I'm definitely never gonna be like a HD streamer, I don't have an internet connection for that. But yo, maybe 60 FPS 720, that could be pretty cool. Don't mind me just shitting myself right now. Relaxing stream, everyone. Alright. This is the lighted up point. Local streamer destroys flowers. A douchebag at hand.
Rot them boys.
You know what Fingusa has made for a mistake? He forgot to bring a ladder. Yeah, a ladder. He sure forgot that. So this is actually a stupid thing to do right now. With no ladder. No door either. Yes, he forgot it all. He forgot the ladder, he forgot the door, he forgot everything. A good streamer would not forget that. Oh, and he cannot go back. There is no way to go back. There is only pain and suffering. Yeah, he's turned himself into a Skeletor again. Guys, do you think I have like some kind of mental issue? Do you guys think I'm like insane? Do you think it's time for me to go to the old folks home?
Yeah.
Skeletor has become a cat. A boner cat. I don't think anyone is in chat right now. It's okay, I understand. I would not watch this insane dude either. Let's get these ones. Alright, so we need doors. Oh, have I actually brought my ladder here with me? Yes. Yes, he did a smart for once. But don't worry about not last. What's wrong with you, Finn? What the fuck is happening, man? Well, you see, this is a funny thing called the depression. Maybe you will learn of it when you grow up. It is when the situation is so bad that you cannot even understand who you are anymore. Yoink, 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 yoink. Ah, it is night again. The day in Minecraft can last anywhere between 2 hours and 1 millisecond, apparently. What even is this world? What is this universe? What are the rules? Well, you see, the rules are that there are no rules. You want pigs to fly? Yes, the pigs will fly. So give me a moment. Pimp yet again posting memetic stuff. Alright, let's keep going. I love how Pimp is like constantly self-reporting himself. Alright, let us go. By the way, have you realized, guys, that like, I have not been building the castle whatsoever? The castle was not being built. We have not even touched the castle. Everything has just been preparation for the castle also. I think I did it right. I hope I didn't fuck it up. That would be bad. Oh boy, imagine if he fucked it up. It's okay, this is just one of the voices in his head. He's going crazy. Fear him, for he is dangerous. Hide your children, hide yourselves. Fingusa is coming to town. Yeah. And he is Skeletor today. He has not even seen He-Man in like million years, but for some reason he's Skeletor today. Has anyone even seen He-Man in the last like 5 years? Does He-Man have a fandom? Oh, of course he has a fandom. Everything is a fandom these days. And they're all terrible. Ha ha ha. And if you ever get big, which you will not, because only less than 1% of YouTubers actually get big, then you will also have a fandom. Ha ha ha. And they will love you until you say something wrong on the internet, and then they will hate you. They will not look for proof. They will only watch what happens on Twitter. And they will cancel you. For something that you said on MySpace a long time ago. They will find out that you used to be esports and there was lots of banter back in the day. They will take the banter seriously. Skeletor, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I'm tired, He-Man. I'm tired. Nobody cares about my show anymore, He-Man. But I will make them care. He-Man, do you need to talk about this, man? No! Yeah! Guys, what the fuck? The streamer is having a stroke live on stream. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened there? I'm glad no one is watching this. You would think I'm insane. And I probably am. I'm probably a little bit insane, yeah. But I guess you kinda have to be, not to like off yourself in my situation in life. Then again, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where I was trying to go with that then again. It is a-okay. Life is strange. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get into like recording videos and such on YouTube as well. They're not gonna be very much different from, you know, what I'm doing right now. They're gonna be very similar. Let's keep going. Even just building the tower to connect our bridge is taking so long. Everything takes so long in Minecraft. But yeah, I'm mostly just killing time because I need to wait for the phone call, and you know, Mono did just tell me that he's not gonna be here. So that's a little frustrating, you know, but like Mono is a really good way to kill time, you see. I may shit talk the dude, but he's a good dude. It's okay, yeah. It's normal to shit talk your friends that you love extremely, but it's very difficult for you to say that because for a guy to say that that he loves his mates in a non-romantic way is weird apparently these days. Most of these people that I talk to, they I would do anything for them. I know them so fucking well. I think I know them so well. They stayed with me through easy and hard. You know. Fingusa will remember. He may not be able to repay because he doesn't have much to repay with, but he will remember. Because there's not much I can offer, you know, like... I don't have much. That's it. Oh. Oh, they're not gonna connect, are they? Like, this is like 1 to the left. Ah. Fudge pickle. This is bad. This is bad. No, 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 it will connect. It's perfect. It connects. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Fingusa calculated this correctly in his head. He's speaking to him about himself in third person again. You can tell he's excited. He's doing it right. Na 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 na. Fingusa did it! Yeah! We have a way to go down now. The first project finished. I think the sky bridge is not finished yet because we do need to put down those rails I was talking about. So the sky bridge project is not even finished yet. You know, the thing that we started 2 streams ago? 1, 5, 6, 7. And, yep. Wow, so perfectly calculated. I like it when it all works out. Alright, so with that, we can actually, you know, start building more stuff this way. But yeah, look at it, we are like kinda taking over this place. This is kinda fucking bored. I do wish that it would be easier to like terraform in Minecraft. Like any kind of like any kind of like terraforming thing is like one hell of a headache in Minecraft. Oh yeah, by the way, someone sent me a message that I should not be swearing because I am playing a game for kids, right? And I don't even know how to respond to that. Because like I'm already swearing much less than I usually do. But apparently it's still too much. And I did mention that I'm trying not to swear as much. Like I'm doing my best. Which might be one of the reasons why I'm going insane while playing this. So I gotta drop some absolute F-bombs, my dude. No, I'm memeing, but yeah, like I'm sorry that if I swear too much. I'm sorry if you are letting kids watch some kind of random guy on the internet. What? What? What happened? Like, I'm not meaning to swear too much. I would like to apologize. It is not, like I'm not going out of my way to swear more too much. It's not. I'm here. It's just I'm Czech. We swear a lot, for the most part. Who is giving you shit about swearing? I got a message on YouTube. Basically, there was a person saying that I swear too much. Basically, in my Minecraft, Minecraft videos, which Minecraft is a game for kids, so I'm not supposed to swear. Something like that. Gonna do one more layer of this. One. Bam. Just wow. Huh? It's okay, that's what the comments are for, like if someone thinks that I'm swearing too much, then that is a complaint, and I will do my best to reduce it maybe a little bit. I don't know. I am speaking the way my mouth has grown. I'm sorry that it is not good. Ah, music. Let's see if this music is gonna get copyright struck. I have no idea what actually happened with YouTube, by the way, because one of my YouTube videos, right, actually really exploded with this game. Yeah, like much more than my usual stuff, because I'm doing this as a kind of a cope slash hobby thing, right? Like if I make a little bit of cash out of it, that's nice, but I usually don't make like a lot, right? And that one video really fucking exploded, and I have no idea where, because none of the other Minecraft videos exploded like that. It's so slow.
I can feel myself dying.
What are you up to, Shadow? Tell me about your beliefs. Tell me what fears do you have? What is the biggest fear that you have? This is fingusa hours. Playing Days Gone right now because fear spiders and clowns. Aw. so I feel you on the spiders part. But it's okay, be happy that you don't live in Australia and vast majority of spiders are not bigger than you are. Whoa. This music. So I'm out of food again. God. Wow, what is this music? Why is it so spooky? It's like a horror music. Excuse me, game? Is this supposed to be calming or is this supposed to be like giving me a fucking brain aneurysm? Because it's giving me brain aneurysm. Gosh. Man, it's fucking Spooktober, boys. It kinda sucks that I'm doing this computer thing during Spooktober. Because if I had it set up, that would have been awesome. But I definitely cannot really stream anything new right now. Stretch. Wonderful stretch. Ah, sweet stretch. This doesn't even sound like Minecraft music. This sounds like a music that is like trying to copy Minecraft music. If that makes sense. Something underground there. Gotta see it. Oh, what is that? Yo, Shadow, is there a way to zoom in? There should be I remember there being a way to zoom in on stuff. Or was that Tekkit? I don't even know if that was normal Minecraft or Tekkit. Oh. I mean, I have copper. Oh look, Enderman. Hello. Please don't steal my blocks, you little shithead. Oh, he has a block. What block do you have there, buddy? Where's he going? There's a boner. Hello, boner. I'm just watching the mobs, you know, just go about their way. Oh look, there's a zombie. He's trying to get me. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, it's Zombo. Spider and a couple creepers now. My character is yet again hungry. Right, so now is the time to actually start thinking about how is this gonna be looking. I don't actually know. I do like the waterfall over there. Well, it's raining on my parade, everyone. Well, I'm probably gonna want to be building this around this mountain that is in the middle here. That feels like a pretty cool idea. And then, you know, have some of the castle be going into the mountain. So actually, yeah, I kind of like that. I'm kind of vibing with that idea. Oh. No! Oh, that block is gone forever. Yeah, we are gonna need a big ass platform for me to even be able to start building this crap. The biggest platform known to man. Oh, a block. What am I even? I am not made out of flesh. I am made out of block and iron. I could build like a small fucking town up here. Just a hanging town, like a hanging city. Like a hanging garden, but like a town. It would be glorious and beautiful. Except not really, because it will cost me so many blocks that it's probably gonna be impossible. Well, so we have not even started the castle. I'm gonna have to rename this episode to like, you know, starting to build a castle. Because everything takes ages in Minecraft. As you have been noticing, probably. I hope. I hope it is for everyone to see. I'm gonna have to build a mine here. And start mining down and hopefully finding stuff. Well, we ran out of resources, sadly. I do have a lot of dirt that I have nothing to... You know, is there use for dirt yet, or is dirt just kind of pointless still? Except for, you know, farming. I'm sorry I'm dropping so many questions. Right, bring the minecart. Bring my iron. Bring these. Gonna need sticks. Turn all of this into proper wood. Go. Hop. I'm gonna need these sticks. Alright, if I remember correctly, rails are made like this. And then stick... Yeah, there we go. It's time to take off the band-aid because the travel time is getting a little bit crazy. We are going to... I also need cobblestone with me. You know, I'm already gonna decide where our mine is gonna be. Gonna be like in the middle. Yeah, it's gonna be no, it's not gonna be here. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be the entrance into the mine. we go. Actually putting down some staircases here, so that it is a little bit of a lesser of a hustle. Do I need to eat? Also, I need to go on a toilet. I'll be right back, everyone. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Right, so this is gonna be the start of our mine. And yes, I'm mining basically the same way every time, because that's just how I do it. I've been mining like this since the beginning of Minecraft, and I've been unable to learn any kind of new ways or techniques. Honestly, the fact that I'm adding like stairs is kind of a new thing. Is because the stairs will actually make it so that it's easier. You know, we'll basically burn less calories that way. I think. It also like looks a little nicer, maybe. Like again, I don't care about the aesthetic of things too much, but I do care a little bit. I'm surprised that they made the rails be iron still and not utilize the copper for it. Very strange decision. But I'm not a developer. I don't know. They probably had some kind of logic behind it. Alright. Anyway. We need to go back to our boathouse base. What, you thought I forgot why I was doing this? No, I'm not that scatterbrain. I am scatterbrain, don't get me wrong, but not that scatterbrain. Alright, the Skybridge project is soon to be actually properly finished, probably. Alright, if I remember correctly, I hope they didn't change how this works. All I have to really do is put a block here, put a rail on top of it. There we go. And put a block like this. And let's go. See what I meant? All of that iron that we use for rails is fucking nothing. We are gonna go through our iron supplies really quickly. Man, remember when this used to be? Remember when my idea for a base was just a boathouse and I wasn't like thinking about any castles or anything? Man. Those were the days. And here I am, yet again, wanting to build a castle. Because I'm a boring person. And every man wants a castle, right? Alright. The Euro's all about iron supplies. Yeah! It's okay, that's kind of why we are, you know, building a mine in our place right now. Oh, that might actually be enough. But yeah, we are building iron. We are building a mine specifically so that we can do this. Cauldron? The fuck is cauldron for? Except for aesthetics, obviously. Hey, do I not have iron on me? I put it in. Oh, they don't stack? Oh. Strange. The respawn point is gonna get changed so many times in this stream. Because we are going between so many different locations. I'm probably gonna off-screen at some point or just some mining. Oh, you guys actually spawn. Who are you in the back? Huh, that's a strange individual. Oh, I just realized it's gonna be such a headache getting this world on my new computer. On my new computer. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, do I really want a new computer? And the answer is yes. I want it, but I don't... I wish someone would do all of this for me. Which is impossible, you know, like... There are certain aspects of this transfer that... What the fuck? Oh. One of the zombies became a different zombie. Okay. But yeah, parts of the transfer literally cannot be done by anyone other than me. Basically, everything after the computer is here has to be done by me. It sucks, but such is life. I'm sorry that I've been talking about the computer stuff so much. It's just rather stressful. Alright, let's see if this actually works. Yo, we are going. You're supposed to be going faster. You're supposed to be going. Why you no go? Oh? Why you go slow? What's wrong with you? Wow. Did they fuck up rails? Oh god, is this not gonna work because the rails got fucked up in some kind of update and they now work differently or something? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, the depression is settling in. It was supposed to be a nice, chillax stream. And it is turning into anything but. Like, minecarts are supposed to just go. Well, why is the minecart just not going? I made a lot of mine. I made these sky bridges so many times in the past. It never worked like this. Because I promised the Skybridge to be ready, like 2 streams ago. It is only ready on a stream that was about building a castle where we have not built a castle because I run out of stone. That's literally my streaming in a nutshell right there. I overpromise and I underdeliver. I'm like No Man's Sky developers. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have a rail also going through here. But that's for the future. That's definitely not for now. Big plans, big dreams, nothing we can do right now. We don't have the means. We don't have the resources or time. Well, technically time is a resource, so I should just say we don't have the resources for it. But at least we have the rails. The rails that apparently do not work. Because we just lose speed and die. That's a little depressing now. Like, yeah, I was going nice and fast, and then the game was like, well, you are not going nice and fast no more. You run out of speed. Have a nice day. Except the game probably didn't say have a nice day, it probably said go fuck yourself. Oh yeah, I do need the stairs though. Stairs. There we go. There we go. That's everything we need for the mining. Oh, time to go mine some stuff. Yay! Every session of Minecraft has to have mining. Hopefully we'll find some coal. That'll be pretty pog. Not gonna lie. Because obviously we are finding lots of cobblestone, because, you know, that is like the most common thing in the game. but I would love to find some coal. Because coal is not common. It's actually incredibly fucking rare, apparently. Maybe it's not even the fact that it's rare, it's mostly just you need it for literally everything. So it might even be kind of plentiful, but the sheer need of it kind of makes it rare. One day we will find something, I promise. One day, the greatness will return. Fuck. He says as his tool breaks, to basically symbolize that it will not return. There was never any greatness to begin with. It was all just smokes and mirrors. Paper planes. Paper boats. We found something. What is this? Oh, we found an emerald. Huh, alright. Oh, there's another one. We found 2 emeralds. Well, we can use that trader that's down there, except he doesn't sell anything. He sells just useless stuff. Oh, there's coal. See? You ask for coal and you shall receive. The gods of Minecraft has given me the coal that I asked for. It's getting dark. See, this slows down the mining a little bit right now, but it will be faster eventually. Man, remember the days when you could stream any kind of music you wanted? And your stuff would not get claimed? It would not get DMCA? You know, it would not get DMCA. Now, I was not like abusing that too much. You know, like I was not playing like some kind of pop music and shit, but I used to play like, you know, pop music back in the day. And now, if you do that, Twitch just absolutely annihilates you. And YouTube as well, you know, both of those. You know, they will just bend you over and just end years upon years of effort and time. At this point, to download everything that is on my channel would be kinda insane. I wonder what's gonna happen one day when YouTube dies, because, you know, the entropy will get to everything, right? And YouTube will die one day. Nothing lives forever. And, like, I'm wondering what is gonna be the next thing that is going to replace YouTube one day. Like, what's gonna be that breaking point that will make everyone switch from YouTube to something else? Because YouTube has done some really crazy things, you know. But there was no switch, right? You know, nobody switched. You know, there has been, you know, people who have tried to do something like YouTube, right? You know, their own thing, kind of. But no one actually did the switch in the end. Maybe some people, but then the thing died, and you know, basically Google has too much of a control over the market, blah blah blah, break up the monopoly. You know, like I'm not smart enough to like teach people on like why YouTube being the only thing that has any kind of sway over the video market, blah blah blah, is a bad thing, right? Like, I'm pretty sure there's someone ironically on YouTube who can probably explain it to you better. Just monopolies in general are very bad. Like, that's kind of like the message of the game Monopoly. Like, you're not supposed to have a monopoly, because if you have a monopoly, everything goes tits up. I'm not a commie, by the way. I ain't. I remember how it feels living under commies, and I'm like literally the last person who will want that. But I do find it kind of spooky that we are moving, you know, instead of, you know, we moved away from like a communist dystopia, only to then go for like a cyberpunk. How did this happen? Only to go for like a cyberpunk or Blade Runner-esque, you know, like capitalist dystopia. And I'm not entirely sure that's better. Because at least in communist dystopia, you know, everyone has a job. But in capitalist dystopia, no one has a job. So I'm not entirely sure if our current dystopia is better than the other dystopia we had. Like, I would prefer no dystopia, personally. Sane. Like, how about no dystopia? How about that, you guys? No? Can I have that? Okay. But yeah, for now, I'm just chillaxing. You know, we're just gonna be doing some mining. You know, not like I could do anything about anything. I'm just one person who has no power, no sway, doesn't even have a job, even though he's looking for it very commonly. That's the most depressing thing, because I'm not like even like a lazy person. There's absolutely like piece of shit lazy people, right? Who have jobs right now, and they do their jobs terribly. Like the lady at the bank I had to deal with today, who very obviously, you know, is not actually supposed to be there because she is not doing her job. All I want is for everyone to be doing their job and just like not be assholes, right? And well, there's people who cannot even do that. The less I have to deal with banks, the better. And like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna switch from your bank to something else, and she just tells me, well, every bank is the same. Lol. She didn't say lol, but she did basically tell me that like, me changing to a different bank literally doesn't matter because every bank in Czech Republic is basically one bank. And to that I just said, well, wow. And she was like, yep, you just cannot win. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream. Give us a guy to stretch. Ooh, that was a good stretch. Holy mother of God. Hop. Oh yeah, I did have some people, like, this was a while ago. I did have some people be like, why do I say, like, stuff like Holy Mother of God when I'm not a Christian? Well, that's because my dad was. And, you know, he would say very, you know, Christian kind of things. Like, he would, you know, he would take a God in his mouth very often, very oftenly. So, you know, it just kind of stuck with me. It just kind of stayed. I hear like weird noises in there. What the fuck? Anyway, Nick, how are things on your end, buddy? Thank you for making it. As you can see, we are currently mining so that we can build a castle. The music right now kind of reminds me of Mystery Dungeon. I wonder if on that new computer I'm gonna be able to do totally a legit 3DS hardware. might even be able to actually do gates and super. That'll be kind of cool. I always wanted to give super and gates a try. People said so many good things about super and weirdly a lot of bad things about gates, which, you know, when people say so many bad things about a game, it usually means the game is good, but it didn't like... It did something differently, and because of that, people didn't like it. I feel like this music also has like a little bit of a Chrono Cross in it. See, you expected me to say Chrono Trigger, but no! I said Chrono Cross. Which most people don't even know exists. Yes, there was a sequel to Chrono Trigger. It was actually pretty good. I own it. I have the physical copy in real life. I'm tired, haha. Well, if you're tired, then go get some rest, my dude. If you can. I mean, it is Friday. I mean, you're probably at work right now. But, oh, school, in your case. So mining. Need to mine for the mining gods. Fuck! Why, Steve? Why did you go further down, buddy? Buddy, oh body mine. My fingers are kind of weirdly numb today. It's because it's really cold. I hate it. I hate the current weather because I love cold weather, right? But right now the weather is really jank. It basically is like in the morning it's really cold, and then during the day it's really hot. This is like literally the worst kind of weather because in the morning you get punched by the cold, and then as you get slowly used to the cold, then the weather punches you with the heat. Like, why? Just do some mining in the darkness. That's totally smart to do, right? You know, mining in the darkness. That's totally not gonna get me killed. None of this gets me killed. I am invincible. Also, we found nothing. In all of this, we found nothing. The gravel is really good for, like, revealing, you know, cool blocks and shit. But right now, gravel kind of failed us. Why? Why would you build like that, buddy? What's wrong with you? I hate stairs, man. Stairs in Minecraft are the jankiest shit. Like the AI that it uses, yo, like the scripting that it uses for like how it's supposed to be built is like, it makes no fucking sense. Creepy noises. Like I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of speedrunner who knows exactly how the AI works for it. Or you know, the scripting, whatever. AI is just a script. From IT perspective. But yeah, like... I don't. I don't understand how lava works, I don't understand how water works in this game. I don't understand any of that crap. Also, we found like no resources. We found like half a stack. What level is Sarah Connor on? What? Do you mean Sarah Connor, like, from Terminator? I don't know. I don't think she is any level. Sorry, what are you talking about, my dude? It's too early for me to be thinking about weird memes that I probably never heard. In the new versions of Minecraft, caves are way better to mine ores. Well, I'm not getting caves, so I'm getting no caves. So I don't like to mine in caves. I like to chillax, and caves are full of enemies, so I don't want to do that. But I'm getting so much copper, and I have no use for it. Like, okay, so people who know this game, what is the point of copper? Please explain this. Like, is there a point to it? Like, I'm gonna mine it nonetheless, but I do want to know if I'm, like, wasting time with them. So that I can at least... Oh. We found something. Oh, well, what is this? We found a cave! But I have no sticks. Alrighty then. That's interesting. You know where Sarah Connor is. I will patiently wait. I have no idea what you're talking about, Frankles. Sorry. Oh, well, what is this? I have no torches. Game, why did you give me this but I have no torches? What is this? This is like... Fuck, boner. I have arrows because the game refuses to give me arrows. How am I supposed to fight a boner? I don't know where the boner is. I'm just gonna grab this. Because I'm glad the game actually gave me some resources for once. I feel like I'm playing some kind of like weird hardcore Minecraft server. Where, you know, they've decided that the hardcore part is gonna be lack of resources. I almost kinda wanna go back to like earlier versions of Minecraft. Before all of the weird stuff. Oh, so cool. I don't even care about the copper right now. I'm just gonna grab the coal. We got no iron here, by the way. The entire thing. We went through 4 different iron pickaxes, and the game gave me no iron back. That's omega frustrating. Fuck. Speaking of frustration, here, have some frustrations. Yo, boy, I heard you like frustrations, so I got you frustrations for your crustaceans. Yeah, Get it a bit useless. You can grab brush and binoculars. Eh. Sir? Sir, I don't think you're paying rent. Sir? Sir? I'm not looking at you, by the way. Sir? Sir? Leave the precipice of my home. Or start paying rent. 1 coal block a day. Alright? Can we make a deal, sir? God damn it. Of course I would get a fucking Enderman in my fucking house. Sir! Sir! Mate! I can't even look at you, god damn it. You're that disgusting. You're like me in real life. Wow, self-reporting right there. What am I supposed to do with this man? I cannot look at him. Good work, game. You definitely fucking fucked me up there. Fucking burping over here. Some emerald, I guess. Not like emerald has any value for me. I have no villages, so I have no way to like turn emerald into anything. Also, oh god, the inventory is full again. Ah! Guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing my patience. Guys. I have an Enderman in my house, guys. I don't have any iron on me, sadly. Yeah, because the game has been giving me no iron. Today, the game has decided that iron is gonna be the rare resource, I guess. I mean, that makes a little bit more sense than coal being the rare resource. But, yo, it's not like coal is not a rare resource. Everything is a rare resource except for copper. Copper is plentiful. Please go away, Mr. Enderman. Or start giving me something for your existence. I remember Endermen are really hard to kill, so I don't want to fuck with them. Fuck off, Enderman. Nobody likes you. He's like, I know. But I just made myself sad about Enderman. I don't have a pickaxe. I can't even, like... I don't remember how we used to fight Enderman. There used to be a way to fight Enderman that was, like, really good. But I legitimately do not remember how we used to do that. Can I sleep with you here? Wow, why did you mate, you count as an enemy? Seriously, brah? Leave my house. Leave me house, my boy. My boy. Any ideas, guys, in chat? How to deal with this boy? I will take any kind of opinion right now. Because he's kinda in my house. He's stealing my blocks. Well, destroy. How? Have you ever fought an Enderman before? Fuck is how hard, man. Ah, fuck it. Let's just do it. I'm saved here. I'm just gonna super quick make another chest. I'm just gonna dump everything. I need to make the chest anyway. I need to make a secondary. Alright. Right, you little shithead, let's fucking go! You are not paying rent, I'm gonna beat you up. Get fucked! What? What? That's stupid, that didn't used to be a thing. Excuse me? Where's the fucking box? There it is. Ah! But we didn't used to do it like this. Why is it so expensive? Oh my god. Alright. That's spicy, not gonna lie. That's expensivo. And I need to do that for every, like, 5 or 6? Are you serious? Could you look me up, like, how many, like, how far away they can be from each other? Because that is so expensive that I cannot make that work. I mean, I guess gold has a point suddenly. Like, yay, but my god, you went crazy with it, developers. Couldn't put myself in the hole. I guess I'm not very good at hitting holes. I completely abandoned this place. Kinda feel sorry for this place, but man. Yeah, I don't have enough gold. Nowhere near. How many of those power rails do I get if I build it? Only 6? Fuck. Okay, so they need... Shadow like comes in, tells me this information, and then he vanishes when I need more information. Why are people like this? I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't wanna look this up live on stream though. More wasting of time. Why not just use like a rail and like add a redstone thing to it? Why does it have to be made out of gold? Let's bring some of this with me, I guess. Okay, each power needs to glowstone blaze. Okay, okay, I understand that, but you didn't answer my question. You didn't tell me like how far away do they have to be from each other. That was what I asked. I know how. I sorta understand how redstone shit works. I think it's fucking stupid, but I kinda understand it. I feel like redstone was the single worst thing to have happened to Minecraft ever. You know, I could just do this, you know, like take D. Man, that's impossible. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get enough fucking gold to make that work. That's insanity. Well, we are not doing. We are running on those rails forever, guys. This is not happening. Wow, they fucked up this. They fucked up the sky bridges. Why are Minecraft developers like this? Oh, hey, the players are doing this really cool thing of bridges in the sky and rails. How about we fuck it up, boys? Wow. Like, I would need like 20 stacks of gold. That's not happening. That is insanity. Like, I could even begin to imagine how much time that would take. That would take like months, years maybe. Like, I never find any gold. Like, I've been mining for so... Oh. You know what I forgot? I'm so fucking mad at this that I forgot to bring the fucking thing that I came here for. And my character is yet again hunger. So why do people like Minecraft again? Because like I understand why would someone like the older versions of Minecraft, you know, the ones I used to play. But like I feel like everything added into Minecraft made it worse. Like absolutely worse. Like I have a hard time imagining any feature that was added to Minecraft that I'm not used to that made anything better. And you know, that's what you want to do as a developer, right? You want to be making your game worse, like actively worse. Which is funny because that's literally what every developer is doing these days. They are like, oh yes, we are gonna update the game with new feature. But we will nerf the old features so that people are forced to use the new features. So that we don't feel like the new features are pointless. Ah, yes. This is a good... We are good developers. We are totally not hack fraud pieces of shit. Lol. Like, how are you supposed to get the gold necessary for this shit? That's insanity. Like, I actually need to ask. Like, I actually need to look this up. How to get gold in Minecraft for Rails. That is literally not what I asked Google. What the fuck? How to get gold in Minecraft. Dig deep. Wow. Okay, so if I'm gonna cheat in this game, guys, I'm gonna cheat because of Minecraft kind of being shit lately. Because that is... Like, can you actually begin to even imagine the sheer amount of gold that I am gonna need for this crap? I have a hard time imagining this. I'm the one playing. I just know it's gonna be a lot. Like, stupid a lot. So if we are gonna cheat, it's gonna be because of this. Like, imagine, if I was cheating, I would not have to do any of this, right? You know, like, I would literally just be like, ah, I need, like, several inventories worth of stone. Well, time to cheat that, because the game is not made for humans, apparently. What kind of time do you... That was a good thing that someone explained right there. There we go. Keep cooking. And I'm gonna go down mining again. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to mine this normally. The more I learn about modern Minecraft, the less I like it, man. I like feel like it's no longer made for people who like Minecraft, but it's made for like tryhards, I guess is the best way to say it. You know, like we were never tryharding back in the day. We were just having fun. But now it feels like you have to try hard, otherwise you cannot get anything done. Minecraft. Why do people ruin games? Well, see, you know, just to connect to the conversation that I had earlier today, right? You know, it's not just games. Like, it's very easy to see it on games, right? But, like, it's kind of, like, whole life, right? Like, you know, like, going to the bank used to be an okay, you know, like, okay, but if time-consuming experience, right? And now it's, like, so painful. You know, getting a job used to be okay, but time-consuming experience, and now it's, like, it's all of that, and you are very unlikely to get a job. It's like, man, why are we making life worse and harder every day? Like, so when I was going to the city, I need to go buy a bus, right? I need to go buy a bus and buy a train. And not only are train tickets more expensive now, which is funny because they got more expensive last year, right? So there were 17 crowns basically for like a very long time now, right? And last year they got more expensive, they became 20 crowns, right? Which is not a big jump, but yesterday when I was taking a bus, I found out that they are now 25 crowns. And I'm like, okay, is anyone screaming about this? Apparently not. Apparently everyone is completely okay with this price, even though it is much higher than it used to be. Like, I don't get it. Like, why do people... why do people not want an easier life? Yeah, like, at this point, I'm putting the blame on actual people, because, like, no one is screaming about this, apparently. So, like, man. Why are people like this? And then people wonder why I don't want to live. Because, why would I want to live and, apparently people surrounding me are absolute idiots. People who could probably have, make it so that life is easier for them and everyone around them. But they just literally choose no. They just say, nah, I don't want life to be easier. I want life to be harder. Because, like, if no one would be paying those ticket prices, right? Then they would not be able to increase that. But because people are willing to pay those ticket prices, then, they are just, we can just keep increasing this and people are gonna be paying higher prices? Nice, awesome. And mind you, wages have not increased whatsoever in my country. They have not increased since COVID. So, like, wages are lower, globally. But prices are getting insane. Like, very soon it's gonna be too expensive to fucking live. For anyone that is not rich. And instead of people, raise their stink about this, they're just quiet. The bad guys won, everyone is just, quiet about everything. And then someone would go ahead and say that I'm getting, whoa. Someone would tell me that I'm getting, like, political, like somehow wanting to have money for food is political. Oh, hey there. Fuck. Just randomly found a cave, apparently. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this copper because copper is fucking pointless. But I would gladly take this iron. Finally some iron. Man, I was thinking that, like, I'm not gonna have enough iron for rails. But in the end, it was actually gold that was the problem. Because I didn't know that you're even supposed to use gold for fucking rails. Because, God forbid people would have fun. What? You want to have fun in Minecraft? You fool? Don't you know it's 2023? Games are not supposed to be fun. Old man? Wanting to have fun and stuff? God, look at this casual newbie wanting to have fun. Ew. And to think I was like that back in the day, you know, like back in my like competitive days, you know. I remember when StarCraft 2 came out, right? And I was one of the people who was complaining that like co-op mode is gonna like stupid, you know, it's gonna make the community stupid and divided. I actually kind of feel shame about it. That I was actually one of these, you know, people that was actually saying shit like this. But I guess, you know, being in this position is actually really good for, like, perspective change. That's probably the most important thing about being a person, you know, being... Fuck. Maybe spooked. Being able to, you know, position yourself in such a way that you can put yourself in a different person's shoes, right? Not just in games, but in life, you know, in everything. But how does this go? Deep into the darkness I've been peering. Zombo. How did the zombie even spawn here? Well, because they just spawn. There's no like, they don't actually need any access points or anything. They can literally just spawn. Oh no. It's one of these again. Where the fuck am I? I don't like these. This is the one thing I don't like about the new like games update thing. Because these blocks take ages to break. They look bad. They look really out of place. They also creep me the hell out. Wait. This block. I've been here? What? What the fuck? Fuck, apparently I was here already. How? Huh. Well, that's a problem, because now I don't know where I'm going anymore. Shit. I somehow connected to an entirely different location. Wow, we have a problem, everyone. I am completely lost. But how can I, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm no longer lost. Why? Why would you do it that way, game? Ah, yes, eerie noise. Like, how did I even get this far while mining? I don't understand. Like, I was mining like 1,000 blocks from here. Did the game just teleport me? It's funny, because I was just talking about Silent Hill, you know. Very indirectly, but I was talking about Silent Hill, and... You know, that's something Silent Hill does, you know. Silent Hill, like, really subtly sometimes, like, teleports you around so that it confuses you. You know, it makes you feel like you're going insane, because that's kind of the whole point of the game. It makes you, like, question even, like, the very... Your very mind, you know, like, if you are, like, sound of mind. So, you know, Silent Hill is a very interesting experience. As you can tell. Darkwood also does that a lot. Darkwood is, you know, Darkwood definitely understood what made Silent Hill tick. I cannot think of many games that actually kind of, you know, understood it. And I'm not talking about, like, just the teleporting thing, but I'm also talking about, like, generally the atmosphere of the game, you know? I guess it takes a Polish person to make a game about insanity and the madness of the mind and all that, you know, because to be Polish and not die, you know, by killing yourself is truly madness. And I'm saying this as a Czech person, you know, like... Same here, you know, like, the fact that I've not killed myself yet is kinda a miracle, but also is a sign of pure madness. Like, I can imagine, So, I don't actually know about the suicide... Let me look it up. What is the suicide rate in Czech Republic? How many people suicide in Czech Republic? $1,200. Oh, we are way above the world average of suicides. I wonder why. Maybe it is because depression is not taken seriously in my country at all. Maybe it is because it's almost impossible to get a job in my country. I wonder why people killing themselves in my country. No, it cannot be those reasons. It has to be low education. Which is also probably one of the reasons, because, you know, it's very difficult to even get an education in my country because it's so fucking expensive. While Americans, for instance, can get, like, you know, they can take, like, a student loan in order to be able to get education, you cannot do that over here, because you need to already be... You need to have bank credit to be able to take a loan. But you cannot get bank credit if you don't have a job. Ah, see? Student loans are unironically one of the best things about USA, because yeah, you will fucking put yourself in debt, yes, but you can get education, which will increase your likelihood of getting a job. Like, what's, you know, like, think about this for a second with me, guys. Think about this, right? What's better? Putting yourself in debt, potentially for the rest of your life, and then... Ooh. You know, putting yourself in debt for the potentially rest of your life, but then getting a job that will pay off that debt eventually. Or not having the ability to do your education while a debt. And then not getting a job and ending up homeless. Like, tell me about it, you know, tell me your opinion. Like, what is a better reality? And yes, I know the correct answer is they both suck. But, you know, we are not talking about whether they both suck, we are talking about, you know, which is better. Because I truly believe being able to get an education at all is a much better reality. And I know that like an American would be like, you know, like Americans have been like bug broken to complain about everything, right? Which is funny to say because I'm currently complaining, but you know, just think about it one for a second, boys. Like, I don't think student loans are such a terrible satanic idea that like people are having over in USA, but they sure love complaining about it. They also complain about their healthcare, even though they have one of the best healthcares in fucking in life. I will never understand this shit. Like, how can you have so much yet complain so much? Like, if Americans don't like all of these things, hey, toss it over. I will fucking take it. I will be happy about it. I will not complain one bit about being able to finish my education. I will smile. I just stockpile all of this crap for the future. Stuff from this one. That there. Like, to be completely honest, like, you know, if you put yourself in debt, you're gonna be in debt from something else anyway, because you already are in a position where you have to take a debt. Like, it might as well be for something good. The whole, you know, talking about, like, debt, like, the definition of first world problems. Oh, wait, I can just do it. Alright. Oh man, I will be able to stream Spyro. Gosh. I'm like thinking about all of these things I'm gonna be able to stream because it helps me not think about all of the terrible things that I'm gonna have to be dealing with while getting the computer working. It's a lot of things that I'm gonna have to be dealing with. That's okay. Yeah, all those games you have a chance to stream and test, yeah. You know, like, if everything goes correctly, I will be able to do so many other things. And I would not be able to get this computer normally, because even if I did have a job, that's like... It's like what? Like... a year, if not more, of saving money. And that is, like, if I would have a good job. If I would have, like, a job, like, literally just, like, any job necessary. You know, like, not a good money job, but literally just, yo, I have a job. Then I might not even be able to save up for it. It might take me, like, 2 years or 3 years then. You know, at that point, I would be buying an entirely different computer. Alright, let's keep mining, I guess. But yeah, you know, again, it's the whole case of like Americans don't really have a lot of things to complain about because they barely have problems. You know, it's like Germans complaining about stuff and I'm like, why are you complaining, man? You have it like so fucking easy over there. Come over, you know, try to live our life a little. Which on some level is also kind of not a correct mentality because like obviously anyone can complain. Like everyone has reasons to complain. It's kind of the life these days. And yet again, people complain, but they don't want to do anything about anything. And then someone could be like, well, right back at you, why are you not doing anything? And I'm like, I'm talking about it, no? Like, what can one man do? If there was enough, you know, similar thinking individuals, then yeah, let's go. But sadly, I am the strange one. Apparently. By thinking about stuff like this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a haha funny online man. But I do see life for what it is because I am living alone, right? I need to take care of my place, I need to pay bills, blah blah blah, right? And you know, I'd think that like that would be maybe a little bit more easy considering it is a fucking necessity to live. Oh, this is taking ages to mine. I'm also talking about this to kill time again. I'm waiting for the phone call so that I can go on the big journey to the guy. I hope people like give me a heads up like at least 2 hours before he has to close because like I'm not sure he realizes, but it will take me quite some time to get to him. And then when I'm there, I'm gonna have to figure out like how to actually get the computer back. You know, I'm gonna have to test it, and hopefully it will boot up. Imagine if like all of that is like, yo, like it's not even gonna boot up over here. God, that would be depressing. I mean, I should have all of the cables ready. Or like, I can just reuse the cables I'm using for my current computer. Look at me, I'm not doing anything, I'm just mining. I'm mining blocks that I don't actually care about very much. I'm gonna have to build like a massive warehouse at some point. Just to stockpile all of these extra blocks. Look at me, like shooting topics like it's a fucking minigun. Also, these blocks are really hard to see in the darkness. I wish having a torch in your offhand would actually create light, but it doesn't for some reason. I mean, that would be a case. That would be the case, but no, it ain't. It ain't. But yeah, so this was talking about life with fingusa. There will be more episodes of talking about life with fingusa because fingusa has many things to complain about. Yes, I know. I am realizing that I'm basically complaining because I'm also not doing anything about the situation, but just don't know what. I would love to do something about it. Don't get me wrong. I would really love to do something about it. Tell me what, and I will fucking do it. And then the answer is gonna be something really dangerous, like, yo, go and kill people. And I'm like, no, I mean, I guess that would solve it. It just sucks that, like, that's how it has to be solved. Imagine if people would be reasonable. I can hear lava. It doesn't make me feel very good right now. Also, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you tell that I'm trying to kill time by streaming Minecraft? Because Minecraft is like an infinitely time-consuming game, right? Like, I have made no in-game progress whatsoever on anything. So many tips and tricks from people about this game, and it has helped none. Like, I remember back in the day, there would be like a very specific height that you were supposed to be mining at, you know, to find diamonds and such. And if you mined at that height, then yeah, you would actually find diamonds eventually. Apparently, that's no longer the case in this game. Apparently, that's like, you know, they've removed that because it was probably making finding diamonds too easy. I don't know. Because finding diamonds too easy is a problem, apparently. Do you want the players to find diamonds too easy? Oh, this is a problem, though. This actually is a problem. Man, these games are just going for days. Well, we found some gold, I guess. We need a lot of that. All gold. Useless redstone. because I'll... See, the problem with mining in these caves, right, is that they are designed to kill you. You know, the whole point of like mining back in the day was so that you could safely get resources that you need for the actual fun parts of the game. Because no one, I'm pretty sure no one plays Minecraft for the combat. The combat is kinda poopy. And if someone tells you that combat in Minecraft is not poopy, they are coping pretty fucking hard. Not gonna lie. It's like people who tell me that like combat in Skyrim is good, and I'm like, what? Do you actually play Skyrim in your life even once? Like, people are happy with some really bad shit. Like, for instance, I love Stalker, right? But like, I would never say that the combat in Stalker is good. It's, like, realistic. It's not very good, though. Just because something is realistic doesn't mean it's good. Now, I'm playing Stalker because it gives me EBGBs, right? It makes me feel good. But I would never go ahead and say that Stalker is, like, you know, a good game. It's a good game for me. Is probably the best way to say it. Very careful about this shit. I'm getting into some dangerous territory here. Fuck, man. How am I supposed to even build here anymore? Wow, I just got cockblocked by this cavern. Like, completely cockblocked, actually. Oh, I guess mind-blocked is a much better way to say it. Oops, get on mine here. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to... Huh. Oh, don't do that. That was a dangerous idea that I just had there. Nope. Why? Why would you do it like that, game? What the fuck? Let you at least give me back. It's gonna take a few. This is going to take a few. See, this is what I'm talking about. Mining was never this annoying. You would just go and mine. And now, look at this shit. I never needed to do any of this. I miss the days when this was simple. The caves, man. The caves. The caves update has made caves better and worse at the same time. Like, I like the new design caves, but this, the deep slate bullshit, remove it. It's so bad. It's literally not making anything. If it's not better, don't have it in the game. Like, I need to go through so much just to get my mind going. And I'm mining so much useless scrap because I'm not gonna use any of this. Probably. I'm not sure. It doesn't look amazing is the problem. Well, might actually be able to build more. I'm finding this incredibly annoying. I'm not finding this fun. You get to see, good luck with the PC later. Yep. I will say in the group when it's actually like, you know, done. No, there's more holes. No. Why? I just wanna mine, dude. I just wanna mine, my dude. Why do you not want me to mine in the game called Minecraft? What the fuck, game? Straight into water, no less. This is annoying. This is omega annoying. This is somewhere I've never been to, I guess. Because we are now deeper than I've ever been. And I can already hear enemies. Again, that was always the big reason why we, you know, were mining the way we were, because it was safe, you know, it wouldn't, like, put us in danger when we are literally just grinding, essentially. You know, mining was basically just grinding in other games. It's like when developers don't want people to grind in games, so they just like... It's like the Unova Pokemon games, you know, where they like... put in 8 million ways to make grinding more difficult. No, not really difficult, but, you know, take longer. Because they think that if they make it take longer, no one is gonna do it. But then everyone does it, they are just now gonna take longer. Because developers seem to be very out of touch with reality. Maybe they always were, but, you know, at some point they were, like, better at hiding it? I don't know. Oh, how deep we are now. There's no way we are deep in shit, bro. Yeah, like, the caves update... Oh, fuck off. I hit it on the fucking... The games update, I don't think it was a net positive. I think it was actually a net negative because it gave us this slog. And then, you know, you probably, like, look at what the opinions about the games update were when it came out, and everyone was like, wow, this is amazing, I love it. See diamond. See diamond. The allure of diamond. The annoyance of these caves being annoying. So long to mine this. Why did they make these so strong? Who asked for this? Definitely not me. No one asked me about... Fuck off. No one asked me about the opinion about this shit. Man, can you imagine if developers would actually ask the community about, like, important decisions about, like, content? Can you imagine if developers would actually, you know, not be self-centered douchebags? One. That's it. One. Again, we found no coal. I feel like the deeper we go, the more rare coal is. I wonder if that is actually the case or if that is just based on my experience thing. Go back. Let's jiggle our way up. Oh, oh, diamond. In this entire thing, we got 1 diamond. We got 1 diamond, 13 gold, and 10 raw iron. And it took us an hour to get here. Wow. Really good update, the game. Thank you. Go. Go. And we are here. Well, I'm gonna be stopping the stream because I've already been streaming for almost 4 hours. Wow, we've been down there for so long, all of this has grown. Gonna get rid of all of this. We're gonna get some torches for future fingusa. Or not. I have any sticks. Make some sticks. Go. And I'm gonna go kill time in a different way. Because I don't want this video to be so long that no one would touch it. Which, you know, no one is gonna touch it anyway, but... An archer could totally be there and shoot me. But that's okay. Alright. With that, it is time to stop. Let's see if this video got muted. Probably got muted. At this point, every single one of these gets muted. Wait, give me a second. I'm just gonna grab these. Oh, we are gonna actually get level 40 before we even make too much of a progress. Alright, and with that, it is time to stop. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow me on my Twitch and subscribe to me on my YouTube channel. I upload videos every day and I stream every day if I can do anything about it. Also, we have a Discord server. If you would like to join the Discord server, send me a message in any way, shape, or form. I will send you a link to it. It's a small community, but a wonderful one. But yeah, wish you a great day, night, afternoon, or whatever sexy hearts want, and goodbye.